Hey guys, welcome back for another video. So today's video is going to be about how to transition to natural hair. So if you are a teenager that is transitioning to natural hair, if you are just transitioning, or if you're thinking about transitioning, this video is for you, so keep on watching. Tip number 1 is to keep your hair moisturized. You should moisturize and seal at least twice a week. You can use water, conditioner, or just a moisturizer and seal it in with oil such as coconut oil, extra virgin olive oil, castor oil, whatever oil you want to use. But make sure you keep your hair moisturized because that line of demarcation is very fragile. So you want to keep that area very moisturized. The next tip that I can give you is to wear protective hairstyles. Protective hairstyles include like buns, braid outs, twist outs, braids. Right now I have in a protective hairstyle. I have in braids. They're just cornrows, just braided back. So I'm gonna keep this in for probably like a month, so you guys will be seeing this in other videos. Tip number 3 is to have a regimen. This is so important. You should always have a hair regimen. Hair regimen is just letting yourself know when exactly are you gonna do the things you do to your hair. Like, when are you gonna wash your hair? How often are you gonna wash your hair? When are you gonna moisturize and seal? How often you're gonna do it, and so on. Tip number 4 is to keep your hair stretched. This is the most important tip for me. It really helps me by keeping my hair stretched. And what I mean by stretched is keeping that new growth, your natural hair, keeping it kind of straightened. Not saying go in and straighten your hair all the time every single day, but keep it straight with no heat, or you can blow dry on cool air. It makes styling your hair much easier. Tip number 5 is to always use a wide tooth comb or your fingers. I know there are some people who use fine tooth combs when their hair is straight, which is fine, but when you are transitioning, never use a wide tooth comb to detangle your hair. Okay, the next tip is to use a toothbrush to smooth down your edges. I recommend using Eco-Styler gel, the olive oil kind, the argan oil kind. It really doesn't matter, but use Eco-Styler gel. That's what I recommend. Tip number 7 is to tie down your hair with a scarf at night, or at least for like 10-15 minutes, because it will lay down your frizz, lay down your edges, and to get a sleeker look, like when you wear buns, your braid outs, braids. What I do is tie a scarf down at night, and so when I wake up in the morning, my edges look shiny and smooth and look like I'm not even transitioning. Even if you're not using to get a sleeker look, always tie your hair down before you go to bed at night. That is very important, because your hair will rub against cotton and break off, and you don't want that. You are transitioning, you're trying to hold on to those relaxed ends as long as possible. Tip number 8 is to trim your hair every 2 to 3 months. Me, I'm personally trimming my hair like every 3 months, and every now and then I will dust my ends. That is just to get the relaxed ends off quicker, because if you don't cut it, you won't become natural. So you have to cut your hair, but since you are transitioning, don't cut your hair all the time. Tip number 9, basically I would have to say accessorize. Wear accessories. They will make your hairstyles look better, even if you're having a bad hair day, because I know I've had so many bad hair days, and me putting on a headband made it look so much better than what it did. So I like, wear cute, colorful headbands. They will make your hairstyles look better. Wear bows, hair clips. This is a very useful tip to use. And the top tip that I can give you guys, whoever is transitioning, is patience. Patience is the key to transition. It will lock all the doors. You're not going to be natural overnight, or even in a few months, unless you big shop your hair. Just be patient and have fun. You're transitioning, you're experiencing, you're learning how to deal with your natural hair. Your transition will go through smoothly. Right now, I'm currently 6 months post relaxer. If you have any questions about transitioning, leave them in the comments below. Please like this video, subscribe, and that's it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.